Everyone talks about mastery like it's mystical, like there's some secret code or rare talent involved. But the truth is, mastery isn't complicated. It's not easy, but it's simple. And every person who's ever gotten great at something, whether it's business, art, sports, followed the exact same path. So in this video, I'll show you that path. And it's just 3 steps: clear, repeatable, and available to anybody that's willing to commit. So if you've ever felt stuck, scattered, or like progress takes forever, this is going to change the way that you approach that craft. So look, mastery isn't about secrets and shortcuts. It's about commitment. And here's the unvarnished truth. Mastery in any skill boils down to 3 fundamental steps. Everyone seems to overcomplicate it. They make it sound like it's this crazy task, or that you can do one thing and you'll become a master. You can wake up at 5 a.m. and you'll be the best human alive. Well, it doesn't work like that. There's only 3 steps. And step 1 is define your focus. Too many people start focusing on so many different things at once. And I was like that as well, especially in the beginning, right? Especially if you're going down the route, let's say business. If you want to become a master at marketing, well, don't start doing everything. Don't try to be a master in operations, marketing, sales, all these different things. Define your focus. If you want to be a master at something, you have to be extremely focused on one thing, one path. And once you master it, you can go down other paths. But you always hear that phrase, a jack of all trades. Well, a jack of all trades is a master of none. That's one of the most powerful quotes out there. So you have to be able to clear your focus, right? Whether it's coding, painting, public speaking, or really any other discipline, pinpoint your target. This focus sets the direction for your journey. And step 2, you have to engage in consistent practice. I hear it all the time when I'm talking to people is, man, I'm not good yet. Well, how many hours a day do you put into mastering your craft? Oh, I put in, 30, 45 minutes. Well, that's never going to do it, right? You could become a master in 30 years. But if you really want to do something, you really want to become an expert, you have to put in absolute time. And that's all it is. That's why I say it's not easy, but it's simple, because it comes down to clear your focus, put in the time, and then it goes into step 3 is persist and evolve, right? Continue down the cycle of learning. Learn, apply, refine. And I've always said action or knowledge without action is useless. And it's so true, because you could read all the books in the world. I have all these books up here. And if I read every single one, which I have, but I didn't put anything into practice, well, what's the point of knowledge? You have to be willing to apply that knowledge into your field. And that's where so many people mess up. They may get step 1 and 2 right. They may decide, I want to become a master at marketing, and I'm going to read and evolve and do all this stuff on marketing, but they never put it into practice. And that is the number 1 step. So it really boils down to 3 things. Clear your focus, decide what you want to do, learn about it, and put it into action. And then be super persistent and consistent every single day. Have sheer accountability to yourself that you will not waver. You have to be willing to put in the hours. Too many people want to be great at something, but nobody's ever been great without putting in the time and effort it takes to do it. Everyone wants the easy way. They want the fast way. They want the magic bullet. Well, let me tell you, it does not exist. There is no such thing. Not since the beginning of time. There has never been a cheat sheet for becoming successful. There's never been an easy way to become a master at something. You have to be willing to be persistent and dedicated. And like I said, there's no magic formula, no hidden tricks. Mastery is the result of a couple things: deliberate focus, consistent practice, and unwavering persistence. So I challenge you today to start. Stay committed. Choose something that you want to be great at. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't have to be business. It could be art. It could be coding. It could be anything that you want, but make a decision today to not waver, to stay committed and put in the time that it takes to be successful.